Yippee, it is time for Forhonor. Oh boy. This is most certainly gonna be like a stream of a game for sure. I'm not really gonna be too vigilant about text chat right now, purely just because my phone, like normally the way that I have to read chat is I have to read it through having my phone loaded up on the stream and then reading chat through that. But unfortunately, the only charging cable that I have is plugged into the Xbox controller, because if I don't plug it into the Xbox controller, it will not run. Anyway, I gotta like make sure that the game is actually running and shit. Okay, that's good. I gotta run this on full screen, because if I run this on borderless Windows, it drops frames. Genuinely runs like shit on borderless Windows. And I think that's VSync doing that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have VSync turned off. Fuck it, don't need it. Anyway, Forhonor. This is a game that I've put way too much of my life into. I have put about as much of my life into this game as I have Rainbow Six Siege and Dark Souls 2, and both of those games I have well over 1,000 hours in. For Honor, on the other hand, I think is the one that I have the most hours in. I think I'm coming close to roughly 2,000 hours in this game now, and I'm still dog shit. And to be fair, I say I'm dog shit, but that's mostly just me jesting, me being a little bit silly, maybe even goofy. But, gonna be playing the new hero, gonna be playing some Ara. Some Ara. I don't know how to say her name. Arakure, fucking angsty punk girl. Angsty punk girl feels very correct with how this character is. I don't know how the audio sounds, so I will be adjusting the audio appropriately, like within the stream if need be. Okay. Ooh, I am so fucking rusty. So that I was playing for like 10 hours last night, but I was playing on a PlayStation 5 controller. But I just sent my PS5 controller to get repaired, so... Okay, man. I feel like the audio is very loud for the game, so I'm gonna have to adjust it as soon as this match is over.
Round 3.
Because it's kind of hard to tell when it's in Windows mode. I tab out and minimizes the application, so I'm gonna have to like put it in borderless mode, then dodge forward light.
Defeat.
Goddamn. Can't even tell this guy I'm like,
Round
I need to
4.
adjust my settings because he's on console. Anyway. Anyway, display. Borderless windows. OBS. Adjust. Well, no, I don't feel like this game is as loud as War Thunder is, so... Thank you, game. I definitely wasn't trying to adjust my settings. Another Kensei? Okay, how many fucking Kenseis am I gonna have to fight today?
Round 1. Victory!
Nice. Okay, there we go.
Round 2.
I'm like a little bit nervous too, because I haven't played Forhonor in stream in a very long time.
Tie game.
Haha. I'm gonna force a tie, fuck you.
Round 3.
Good to know that my light attacks won't go through that. Okay, game. I did the kick input. Is the dodge forward kick guard breakable? I know for a fact I saw the fucking frames for it. Like, I know for a fact I heard the sound effect of the kick, and I know for a fact I saw the
Round
animation of the
4.
kick. It's guard break vulnerable on dodge, it shouldn't be fucking guard break vulnerable by default, fuck you. Yeah, man, just fucking... Good to know, he's gonna wait for the kick. The one thing I dislike about this character doesn't have like many good ways to open up your opponent.
Round
You have
5.
a dodge forward light that's undodgeable, but not enhanced, so it can just get blocked or parried very easily. You have sorry, give me a second whilst I like fight him. You have light attacks that aren't enhanced, so the chain ends when they're blocked. The dodge forward light is
Round
undodgeable
6.
but also unenhanced, so if it's blocked you can't chain off it. You have a dodge forward kick that if is dodged is guard break vulnerable, and
Victory!
screenshot that. Anyway, as I was saying, basically all of her opener lights are very easy to just block and end your chain, and the dodge forward light is also the dodge forward kick, I should say, is also not a reliable opener purely just because of the fact that if it's dodged, it's guard break vulnerable. Like practically every dodge forward bash in the game is weak to dodge attacks. There's a couple of exceptions to this because they have recovery time that lets you block the dodge attack if you're being careful, or for one example, Aramusha, who can recovery cancel with his All Guard, making most dodge attacks give him a free attack if they commit to it. Like, if Aramusha, for example, decides to do Ring the Bell, which is basically you grab them at the back of the head and you pommel strike them with one of your swords, if your opponent dodges that and does a dodge attack, uh, you can just go into his reflexive All Guard and get a free chain star on any attacks. This doesn't work for unblockable heavies, unfortunately. It doesn't work for any kind of unblockable attack, but the unblockable dodge attacks in this
Round
game
1.
are feintable anyway. For the ones that, you know. Okay. Like, this character is very solid, but this character has a lot of weak openers. Because a lot of people in this game nowadays, they will kind of just sit in front of you and wait for you to do something and then react to it. So if you open up with a kick, they'll just dodge it. If you open up with a light attack, they'll just block it or parry it. If you open up with uh, if you open up with a zone attack, most people will just block or parry it because this character's zone attack is not the fastest and it's very easy for people to read.
Round 3.
Because it's the only real solid opener this character gets.
Victory!
Like, the zone attack isn't even feintable, the dodge forward kick isn't even feintable. If the zone attack was at least feintable, or the dodge forward kick was at least feintable, this character's
Round
openers
4.
would be significantly better. But otherwise you just have to rely on a zone attack, a light, or a heavy. Or if you're feeling specifically zesty, the kick. But the kick is the least reliable opener this character has. Because the kick as this character's opener is the most risky because it's guard break vulnerable. Like, if it's gonna be guard break vulnerable on miss,
Round
at
5.
least make it feintable.
Victory!
Like, at least make the zone attack or the dodge forward kick feintable. Because Virtuosa, for example, the character that I just fought, has some fantastic opener moves. She has a really good dodge forward bash that, if memory serves me correctly, it's not guard break vulnerable, but it's still vulnerable to dodge attacks. I might be wrong on its guard break vulnerability, but she also has a really good zone attack. It's a relatively slow opener zone attack, but it's feintable. That, and because it also has such a wide arc to it, it can catch people in a dodge if they dodge too early. She also has, like, once she hits her opener attack, she has a lot of things that she can do from her guard stance. But that's Virtuosa's kit. She has a lot going on with her kit. She has a lot of versatility going on with her kit that makes her a very good hero, especially in duels. She used to be really ridiculously strong, but the devs have been tuning her down more and more as time goes on. Whereas this new hero has a lot of strengths, but a lot of her strengths don't compare to her main weaknesses, and her main weaknesses is the fact that a lot of her opener moves are terrible. And I'm just talking from experience. I'm kind of just ranting from experience with this character. Like I keep saying, the light attacks, they're not enhanced. So you just can't really use them to start your chain. The dodge forward light, it's very easy to read. It's very blockable because it's not enhanced. It just stops the chain on block. And then the dodge forward kick is also just very
Round 1.
guard break vulnerable on miss and very slow, so it's easy to miss it. But like other than that, this character has like a good amount of kit.
Defeat.
It's like once you get into the flow state with her.
Round 2.
That's when you're kind of cooking. Brother. There we go.
Victory.
But she does have some insanely strong trade potential because she gets an undodgeable, unblockable, hyper armor
Round
heavy
3.
on tier 2 of her meter. On tier 1 it's just like undodgeable hyper armor. Ah, okay, he's expecting that now.
Victory.
And cause he's expecting the dodge forward light, he's not accounting for the kick. Because he
Round
thinks that I'm not
4.
gonna dash and I'm just gonna keep going for the dodge forward light, because the dodge forward light is a really good catch. Yeah, man. There we go. There's a lot of this character that I enjoy and a lot of this character that I feel like needs to be tweaked.
Round 5.
Like, for starters, the undodgeable trail. The thing that denotes a move as undodgeable. Yeah, you really are just fucking fiending for those, aren't you, bruv?
Victory.
You are fiending for that specific light parry, my guy. Holy shit. Did not expect the dodge forward light though, did you? You expected the dodge forward kick. But you expected the dodge forward light after every single fucking thing that I did. You expected me to do the dodge forward light after every single special light from combo. Like, brother, I am shit at adapting on this game nowadays. And you were simply better than me in a lot of regards. But your hubris was your downfall. You made one wrong move. And you got. I cannot wait for the next match I do, where I get absolutely fucking pummeled into the ground because my hubris. My hubris will be my downfall. Okay, game. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, that is appearing on the screen. Maybe I should adjust the... Adjust the opacity a little bit, make my spinning tattoo a little bit more visible, you know?
Round one. Victory!
Fucking...
Round two.
I love this game so much, but it brings so much fucking pain as well.
Victory!
Fucking stupid ass character, that's what this character is.
Round three.
So much fuck ass levels of stupidity, I love her. Come on man, I know you want to do the dodge forward heavy, you're getting like really pissed off at me. Okay. Okay, I really fumbled my stick at the end there. I'll be so honest.
Defeat.
My brain was registering that he was doing it at the top. My thumb, on the other hand, was going side to side.
Round four.
Oh well. No dodge forward heavy. That killed. Hey man, come on.
Defeat.
You don't want him to do your fucking dodge forward heavy for little old me? No, you just wanna like... Wait, he's going into all guard. I just realized he's going into
Round
all guard
5.
whenever I'm doing my 2 hits because he's expecting me to go for the 3rd finisher light. Okay. Okay, I guess not that time.
Defeat.
No man, come on. You're going for the all guard every single fucking time before. And now you're not, you're just dodging for the kick every single time before. Fuck you. No, you're not allowed to adapt on the fly like that. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to be dumb and fall for the kicks. You're not supposed to not fall for the kicks. You're a Forhonor player. You're not supposed to play smart. You're supposed to fucking just continue doing the same thing over and over again. That's how this shit works. But no, I feel like I'm high-key getting cooked because I'm on my Xbox controller, because my PlayStation controller is currently being sent off to be repaired. And I have thousands of hours in this game with the PlayStation controller. Sad Stefan Duder. Is he like a PlayStation or Xbox player I have blocked because they were fucking horrible to me? Was this like one of the extremely racist guys in my DM that I blocked, or was this just a guy that I blocked because I was pissed off? It's always one of the two. I either blocked someone because I was pissed off at them in a match, or I blocked them because they were extremely vile. Just because they lost.
Defeat. Round 2.
The inputs for this character are kind of easy to fumble too, because if you want to do the finisher lights in the chain, then...
defeat.
Expected the top light. I kind of... Okay, so they made one change to Lawbringer that I
Round
vehemently disagree with, because it's made Lawbringer players significantly more turtly and annoying to fight, and that's the change that they did to the...
Ad mortem inimicus! Defeat.
And that's the change that they made to his side lights. So, the way that Lawbringer used to work was his side lights were enhanced, but his top light wasn't. And it was so that way you could have a more aggressive playstyle and you wouldn't have to rely on turtling. Because Lawbringer's old playstyle, before he got reworked, before they made a bunch of changes to his moveset, he used to be an extremely turtly hero, because he just couldn't play any other way. He had no, like, real aggression to him. Like, at the time, the closest thing that he had to aggression, and this is like version 1 of the character, was you block an attack, you could instantly bash off the block, and then do a light attack, but after that light attack, you couldn't follow it up with anything else, really. So, a lot of Lawbringers had to rely on the old block and attack, bash and light, and then there was also the reliance on parrying at the time, because the top heavy on a light parry or the impale on any parry would basically guarantee you a win, especially if it's like a lower rank.
Victory!
Oh. But then they changed him. They took away his bash on block, they gave him better bashes in general,
Round 2.
and they gave him the enhanced lights. They made his moveset faster, and they overall just improved him. But he was still very much a turtle character that relied so heavily on parrying.
Victory!
Oh. I just barely survived that trade. Overall, Lawbringer at the time was in a good position, but
Round
he was like, at that point he was really good, and he was an even stronger turtle because of his parry. Like, he could basically guarantee a wall splat.
Victory!
Like, Lawbringer could basically guarantee himself a wall splat on parry, especially in ranked. Right, because at the time, Lawbringer in ranked was dominating. Purely because of the playstyle of sit there, wait for a parry, get a free wall splat that was immediately followed into a top heavy into in-chain light that was guaranteed to do damage. Then the devs changed Lawbringer. They gave Lawbringer a chain attack of lights, so he could do 1, 2, 3 lights in a row. They gave him a chain. They basically just improved his moveset overall by making it so that he could chain his attacks better. So he could do. Because before he could basically just do light into heavy type of thing. But now he can do light into heavy into light. The second heavy gets hyper armor. The third heavy gets unblockable. Basically the same moveset that he has now, but they nerfed his Impale, which would choo-choo train someone towards a wall, so it was a light parry only. They gave him better enhanced lights, and they gave him more iframes on his dodge that they have been adjusting ever since. But then recently they made the decision to take away his enhanced light property, and it's just made him even more turtle. Wow. I guess this guy does not want to play against the new character. He just wants to play the new character against everyone else. Damn. It's like, oh, Rep 2 on the new hero, I better fucking run. Rep 2 on the new hero, this player must be good at the new hero. I better fucking dip immediately. No, I'm fucking dog shit at this new hero. I'm dog shit at this game in fucking general. I'm even worse now that I'm on Xbox controller. You see my fucking gameplay? My gameplay is ass. You can point and laugh at me all you want because of my gameplay, because it's ass. My drip's not too bad though, my drip is pretty strong. Oh, I haven't had the joy of fighting a Tiandi with the new character. Zone attack deflects are going to be very nice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to bait crushing counter deflects too well.
Victory!
The Tiandi matchup isn't too bad. I think the only worry that Tiandis should have against this character is the deflect. Like, you're not gonna get the guard break if you do the dodge attack.
Defeat.
Yeah, okay, fucking dickhead. I feel like he's gonna start using those more.
Round 3.
Especially when I'm on low health, he's gonna start swapping between the bash and the dodge forward light.
Victory!
And he kinda has to go for that parry as well, unless he is very patient and is making good reads.
Round 4.
Because, like, on tier 2 of the meter, getting an unblockable, undodgeable finisher heavy is legitimately insane. Like, brother, please.
Victory!
Do something other than sitting there and waiting for me to do something, because you are making dog shit reads from it. You're playing Tiandi, open up with like the zone attack or the forward bash, have some aggression in you, man. Like, put pressure on me. Tiandi's got amazing pressure. You have no fucking pressure if you're stood there staring at me. If you're doing your fucking zone attack, there's some pressure. That's gonna make me start panicking, especially if you're mixing in the kick, and then dodge feinting the kick into like a dodge forward undodgeable light or a dodge forward heavy. Or one of the side dodge lights, just trying to get me panicking, you know? I'm gonna call you silly and goofy if you just sit there and stare at me and get hit by practically every kick I throw at you. Because you are silly and goofy if you are standing there staring, getting hit by practically every kick I throw.
Round 1.
Dodge forward light? No, zone attack, open up. Nice.
Defeat.
Nice zone attack, I should have expected that as her finishing move. I made a good read on the opening zone, I made a terrible read on the finishing zone because I thought she'd go for a light. Or try and do the trap. Nice. That was a good read for the kick. That was a very good read for the kick.
Round 3.
This guy is very smart. He's a smart gamer. Dodge forward light? No, zone attack opener.
Defeat.
I'm panic dodging forward too much.
Round 4.
Like, I kind of wish this character had a non-hyper armor, non-undodgeable dodge forward heavy that's feintable. Should have done the dodge attack.
Defeat.
I'm genuinely hoping that in the next in the next few days, my PS5 controller returns nice and fixed. Because I've sent it to get in fixed. I think this is my 4th time now. Because first it was stick drift issues. Then it was, I think, stick drift issues still. Then I dropped it and the touchpad stopped working. They brought it back, the touchpad still wasn't working. And so I got it sent back in. Because when I dropped it on a hard surface, because I'm fucking stupid, and was running to grab something, and it dislodged something or broke something in the controller. So not only was the touchpad no longer doing touchpad things, it was just acting as a button, but the actual, like, haptic feedback for the triggers on the PS5 controller wouldn't, like,
Round
just
one.
felt bad. They just felt really fucking awful. Yeah, I couldn't get that kick of him feinting an attack, really? It's bad enough that this kick is neither feintable and guard break vulnerable, but the fact that he
Round
feinted
two.
his attack and I couldn't get the kick off pisses me off. That genuinely annoyed me then.
Victory!
Yeah, man, fully commit to that zone attack. I definitely can't get a light as soon as it hits the feintable part of the zone.
Round three.
It's definitely not like the first part of the zone attack is the best part, and you're only ever gonna really need the second one if they... Okay.
Victory!
Silly goose. Silly goose, you should always expect the Spanish
Round
Inquisition.
4.
Okay. Holy shit.
Defeat.
Put a fucking shell on this guy's back. I found like the biggest turtle. Fuck, man, you're playing Kensei and you
Round
were
5.
turtling this much with him. come on! That's some horse shit, man.
Defeat.
I didn't even do the fucking kick that often from there. I did the dodge forward light more. Why did he... Fucking this game pisses me off to the nth degree. I still enjoy playing it, I just don't enjoy the player base. Like, come on, man, you're playing Kensei. Do you have to sit there and wait that much with him? It's so frustrating. I love Kensei. He's one of my favorite heroes because of how aggressive he can be, because he has so much mix-up. Kensei has so much fun and mix-up if you're using him. If you're kind of just sitting there with him, it's not fun. There's no mix-up. Fuck yeah, Virtuosa. Okay, this should be an interesting matchup. Virtuosa is not a bad matchup against this new hero, as long as you're using her correctly.
Round 1.
And by that, being cautious of my character's phases. Oh, this is a Virtuosa that I fought earlier.
Victory!
God, I love heroes that punish panic dodging.
Round 2.
Like, yes. Yes. Fear me.
Victory!
I could trade with that at tier 2, man. I could trade with that. That's insane.
Round 3.
Oh, I just realized the heavy is basically a guaranteed trade. Oh no.
Victory!
Yeah, no, because the heavy, the finisher heavy, this one, which you get for pulling back on the right, left analog stick and doing the heavy input. That's also how you do the heavy, the light finisher is back on the right, back on the left analog stick, then light or heavy input. The light is really fast and is enhanced, and you can dodge recovery out of it to kind of keep pressure on by either like faking doing the kick, doing the light attack, or doing the kick. But like, if Virtuosa, if I'm at tier 2 and Virtuosa does her stance, and I do a light attack from stance, if she throws that light attack, it's a guaranteed heavy. Like if she throws the riposte light, it's a guaranteed hyper armor heavy for me. If she doesn't throw the riposte light, then she can feint and counter the heavy. Ah. Okay, this guy's playing smart. I'm sorry, he's not just going for purely thing. Okay.
Round 2.
I gotta do the feint kick, because in stance, in chain you have 2 kicks. You have the grab kick, but then you also have that feint kick. Should not have thrown that light.
Victory!
Fight.
Round 3.
I fucking love this game, dude. This game is so fun. So aggravating, but so fun. Okay, yeah. Just waits for that parry at the end.
Defeat.
And if I had went for a heavy, I could have committed to it. I could have committed to the
Round
heavy,
4.
probably prevented like a light parry. Game? Game? Okay, hold on.
Defeat.
Really? Light from the same side as the... Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. I keep looking down at my phone, I keep seeing like the number of people watching go from like 1 to 2 back to 1. And I don't know if that's accurate to my actual view count or not, and it's getting me depressed every time I look at him. I want to do streaming because it is something that I really enjoy, but at the same time, it feels really pointless sometimes. And I know, like, with streaming, you're never gonna have success instantly. If you ever get success instantly, that's a bad thing, because that means that your success will only, like, be short-lived on platforms like YouTube or Twitch. If you are streaming and you suddenly blow up, that's never a good sign. Because there is a good chance that that blow up will simply not last. It might last a week, maybe a month, but then you'll start like falling off. People will start not watching or stop caring. Big Chungus 45. Okay, that's a name. But like if you ever hit suddenly big numbers and you become really popular, it's never good. Because it means you did something like funny or clip farmy and blew up off of that, and then people who genuinely like your content will stay, but then a large majority will kind of just leave as soon as they get bored and the next thing blows up. That's why you're constantly seeing on like Twitch clip farmers
Round one.
constantly in like the gaming spaces and the IRL spaces on Twitch, because they just fucking clip farm.
Victory!
I know that I'm never gonna fucking blow up on YouTube or Twitch or anywhere like that. Because I'm never gonna like do clip
Round
farmy
two.
bullshit. As much as clip farmy bullshit can get you successful in the short term, it can really fucking hamper you in the long term. Like, I am somewhat content with remaining a small YouTube streamer,
Defeat.
getting a tiny audience. Because I know that the people who stick around are people that like me. But it does get me really fucking depressed when I
Round
look
three.
down and I see the number drop. I feel like anyone, no matter how big of a streamer you are, once you see that number drop a little bit, fucking Jesus. I'm just making all the worst decisions in this fight.
Defeat.
What I should be doing the kick feint more. To try and bait him into doing dodge attacks, but this guy just isn't going
Round
for dodge
four.
attacks. He's going more for like parries and cool looking clip moments. See?
Defeat.
Also, this guy is actively using an exploit on his character too. Like, you'll see it when, at the end there, where he executes me. Like, he goes from stance and he does his light into his heavy. Like, he does the flick attack. Like, flick attack is not an intended mechanic for the game. It is a bug and an exploit to do with how the game handles the animation and the inputs for specific things. Like, Durin, for example, I don't know if it's been patched out for Durin. Sorry, I'm going like full Forhonor nerd right now. For Durin, he has flick attack on his moves by default as an unintentional thing, because the way his movesets work as a tap input and hold input. So if you do a tap input, you do a attack that can chain or a lighter attack type of thing. Whereas if you hold it, it's a finisher attack that has a different property to it. His dodge attacks had, wow, that guy really don't want to fight the new hero. Back to my little like thing, anyway. Durin on his dodge attacks, he had for his dodge attacks two variants. He has his regular dodge heavy that acts like every other dodge heavy in the game. It's a light parry if you parry it. But he also has a hold input version of his dodge attack where it's much more like Warmongerers, where it's an extended dodge heavy that's both feintable and unblockable. The downside to it being it's very easy to guard break during the animation if you're timing it correctly. He had a really strange, like, he had a issue going with him where if you would fight him and he did that move, it would flicker the indicator for the regular dodge attack before switching to the unblockable dodge attack, which mixed a lot of people up and made you, like, basically parry at the wrong timing and get hit by the attack. Because you couldn't just feint your attack and then parry it. Anyway.
Defeat.
That's some fucking bullshit to the range. That kick was nowhere near close to me.
Round 2.
I hate this character. I hate Nobushi so much.
Defeat.
And the main reason I hate Nobushi is because, like, she has more range than she should. Her attacks have a great amount of range. It's the kick that has more range than it should have. Not only that, but she can dodge cancel from any light, which makes her a pain in the ass. Yeah, man. And then he waits for the light parry. Like, not only does Nobushi have like a really good moveset, it's very reactable for a lot of top tier players. I'm not a top tier player. So I fucking okay, so I complain a lot about characters in this game sometimes because I'm a casual player. I'm not like a top tier like competitive player. But a lot of the friends that I have who play this game have the top tier competitive player mindset of kind of just, oh, it's reactable, just dodge it. No, it's not reactable. Not for someone like me. I'm a casual player who takes months-long breaks from this game. I come back whenever there's like new content or there's something that interests me that's going on in the game. I don't play this game as competitively as I used to.
Round one.
So I'll be sat there like, ah, yeah, this character feels like bullshit to fight because it's really hard to react to their shit. And they're like, oh, you know, you can just like fucking light parry and dodge that, right? Okay, man.
Defeat.
I fucking deflected that! Come on, I deflected that game! Fuck you! Hey, at least he's playing the character more aggressively this time and not just
Round two.
standing there menacingly. I'll commit to more undodgeable areas, I think. Yeah, man, bring me closer to a wall. I really benefit off walls. Also, this is very much just like a small issue that I'm having with this character. Like, other than her kick being like a thing that you can just guard break if you miss it,
Round three.
like if she misses it, the fucking animations for her stance is really like kind of off-putting because it can be kind of hard to tell when
Victory.
like it's kind of hard to tell with this character when I'm blocking to the sides or when I'm blocking top from her animations. Because they're all very similar looking.
Round four.
So at a glance, it's kind of hard to tell. Because I don't look at the indicator to tell where I'm, like, doing my thing.
Victory.
The tattoo in the top left. Yeah, I just have her vibing there. I was streaming War Thunder the other day, Stu, and I had
Round
Teto
5.
on the X-ray of the tank in the bottom left, and then I had like a Hatsune Miku gif over the crew replenishment indicator. Goodbye.
Victory!
Yeah, I'm kind of just playing Forhonor, ranting and raving, and honestly just waffling about various things. I'm just waffling about, like, changes to characters that they've made in the past. Things that I like about this new hero and things that I dislike. One of the things that I dislike about this new character is the animations. Because for her, let's just say that you're playing her and you're just in top stance, blocking top, and all of that. It's kind of hard to tell at a glance that you're blocking top. Same thing with the sides as well, just because of the way that she positions herself. Brother left as soon as I picked my fucking character, man. What, did you want to rematch the new hero? Did you want to waste my time? Because you're not wasting my time making me fight a bot. If you are, like, you're not wasting my time making me fight a bot. Oh no, I'm fighting a bot. Whatever will I do? Oh no, I'm up against a bot. Whatever will I do? Damn, it sure would suck if I just hit the fucking quit button and got a matchmaking penalty for not fighting a bot. Ooh, ah. Let's get ready for work again. What are the PC tomorrow? Hell yeah. I'm happy for you, Stu. I'm happy that you are getting your PC. I'm happy that you are finally evolving from a Sony pony to a PC master race like myself. I'm very sorry, I really wanted to say Sony pony. I find that word to be fucking hilarious since I've seen it.
Round one.
Dodge floodlight.
Victory!
I have fucking... I was watching a YouTuber called Scoriamp the other day, and he did a fucking bit, like, in the video that I was watching of, like, PC Master Race Cell. Okay, man. No, he adapted. Okay, I gotta, like... And, of course, the light character. God, that's what I fucking hate about this character the most. I say that I hate, I don't, that's too strong of a word. I just dislike that she doesn't have strong openers. She has her zone attack, which is very fucking, like... It's very readable, it's very reactable, it's just very easy to parry half the time. Fuck, that's irritating. But like the character has light attacks as own attack and a dodge forward bash and a dodge forward light as her openers. All of the light attacks and like all of the light attacks are blockable. They're not
Round
enhanced, so
4.
they end chain as soon as they're blocked. Dodge forward kick is not feintable and is guard break vulnerable. I don't like that it's guard break vulnerable.
Victory!
But, like, despite her openers being kind of shit, once you start getting into the zone and you start getting into the whole, like, combo chain, she is very strong. Once you do the finish or light attack, which is back on the left analog stick and light, you can immediately dodge recovery cancel it, which is insane. Okay. That should have been a deflect. But I guess I can go fuck myself.
Defeat.
The highest spec out of the friend group. Yeah, I know you have the highest spec PC out of the friend groups too. You have disposable income and you won't stop telling us about how high spec your PC is. I get it. You are very proud of your PC and I'm very happy for you. But at the same time, I know how high spec it is. And I'm going to stab you with a mouse and keyboard if I hear that it's high spec one more time. Motherfucker, you would get like a full-scale Gundam suit that you could pilot yourself, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I got a Gundam suit. I am just ribbing you. I love you to pieces, and I'm very happy for you for your PC.
Round 1.
Why did I... And that is what I'm talking about, the fucking characters, like, guard stances being off to me at a glance. Because I thought that I was in top stance, right? And I tried to parry that top heavy. I was not in top stance. Like...
Round 2.
That's something that is genuinely frustrating me so much about this new hero, is how, like, hard it is to tell at a glance which stance you're in.
Defeat.
Fucking hell, man. Like, please, for the love of Jesus.
Round 3.
Devs, just rework the animation for this character's stances so they're much easier to define when you just glance at them. fucking Orochi player, I should expect the zone finisher. I hate Orochi players so much because they are some of the most passive princesses in this game. That guy wasn't too much of a passive princess, but I have fought quite a few Orochis who will just kind of sit there and stare at you, waiting for you to do something to open you up. Like, yeah man, sit there, stare at me, wait for me to do something, and then react to it and start doing your chain after I do something. That's very fun and entertaining. I recognize this guy. I think this guy was either a PlayStation or Xbox player that I fought and was extremely bitter and hateful after. We're back into streaming when I get a second screen. Fair enough, Stu, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, you don't really need a second screen for streaming, because you can just pull up your stream on your phone, have your phone on charge, and read chat from that. And as long as your game is, like,
Round 1.
has borderless windows as an option, you can just pull up OBS whilst the game is still running and visible.
Victory!
I keep forgetting that you can follow up the kick with another kick, or the grab.
Round 2. Victory!
Yeah, I know. I know a second screen will make it easier. I'm just saying that it's not a necessity. That's just the thing
Round
I was saying.
3.
Because you can just have OBS up on your second monitor and then kind of just go over to it.
Victory!
Gonna be a little bit rude to this guy. Hit him with ye old thanks, good fight. I think I am probably gonna end stream in a little bit though. I did just kind of want to do a little bit of a little stream today and then maybe tomorrow as well. I haven't quite decided yet.
Round 1.
How long has the stream been on for? I can't really tell on mobile.
In order, sir!
Yeah, game, I did a fucking dodge attack in time with his fucking thing. That should not have hit me.
Round 2.
Like, that horse shit should not have fucking hit me. I am so mad about that. Okay, man. What are you telling me? That light attack hits me in my dodge attack? Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy that light attack hits me in my dodge attack? The fuck is the hitbox on that? How? Yeah, man, that fucking light attack should really hit me through my fucking dodge attack. Yeah. Yeah, that light attack really should be hitting me. Yeah. Yeah, that fucking light attack really should have a hitbox the size of a fucking Dark Souls 2 final boss. Fucking Audio Scholar of the First Sin size hitbox. And I'm not talking about like Audio Scholar of the First Sin's like attack hitboxes. I'm talking about the actual physical boss itself and the size of the actual physical boss. Not his attacking hitboxes, but the size of the boss's model level of hitbox. Anyway. It's too fucking hot in this house at the moment, man. I'm getting heated in some of the most literal sense.
Round 1.
Like, I have my fan going right next to me. I can't really have my windows open because my neighbors like to be in the back garden. Watch for it.
Ad profundis! Tenebris!
I'm really happy with... I can't wait to get my PS5 controller back. I'm gonna play so much fucking better on that. Fucking sent the thing to get repaired for like the 4th, 5th time now.
Round 2.
And they're like, oh, we'll fix the issue that you have. No, I just want to replace at this point. You haven't fixed any of the issues that it's been having.
Ad profundis!
Ah, I love that this character can do that. That's so stupid.
Victory!
God, remembering this character can go straight from, like, the kick into either the second feintable kick or the grab is really funny.
Round 3.
Because, yeah, I could do my double light from the kick.
Tace cortum! Oh! Anna! Tace cortum!
Defeat.
Nah, you know what, fuck you. You're expecting me to do that now, so I'm just going to do
Tace
the
cortum!
undodgeable light instead.
Round 4.
Because you are expecting the kick every time now, so I'm just going to undodgeable light or just feint it. So I can, from deflect, I can do an unblockable heavy instead of doing the, like, grab that
Round
lets me
5.
do them with a rush of light attacks or throw them. But it feels a lot funnier if I just, like, completely ignore the fact that I can. Okay.
Victory.
Didn't expect that right to kill him. Okay. I just find it very funny that instead of just killing him outright with the unblockable heavy on deflect, just guard breaking him into a wall. Like, this guy's an Xbox or PlayStation player who has been farming nothing but Breach AI. And it fucking shows with how he was playing. He's not gonna rematch, he's gonna leave immediately. Like, watch. He's gonna wait until the timer ticks down to like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Oh, no, never mind. He has actually shocked me. Wow. Ich play Quibbin. I love Ribbon. Ribbon is my favorite character.
Round 1.
So fun, so cool. Holden Cross from the campaign of the hit video game War Thunder. Other than War Thunder, fucking Forhonor.
Tace cortum! Tenebris! Tenebris! Ad profundi!
Right, I should not have dodge attacked that. I should have instead waited.
Round 2.
I haven't played Griffin in a whole minute.
Ad profundis! Sin don cad!
Yeah, man, oh god.
Victory.
Oh god, and flip this fucking guard break. You fool. You fool of yesterday's
Round
past.
3.
flipped my fucking nuts. Anyway.
Tace corto! Tenebris! Tenebris! Tace corto!
There you go.
Defeat.
I'm gonna hit him with the dodge forward light and the kick. The dodge forward light's not gonna hit him, but it is gonna give me the spacing to get close enough for the kick to connect. Because if I did the dodge forward heavy, it gets me too close.
Tace corto! Tenebris! Tenebris! Tace corto!
Yay, man, you are fucking bland as shit. Oh, fuck me. I don't like using the finisher lights on people on this hero, because they're not flashy, they're not fun to deal with, because they're undodgeable lights. No one likes undodgeable lights. Fuck, I should have just committed to more of those heavies, and now he's gonna leave because he's won once. Watch. He's like, ah yeah, I won once, now is my time to leave. Sarcastic shock, he's breaking the fucking stereotype of Forhonor players. He's actually sticking around to fight, and isn't just leaving as soon as he gets one win under his belt. Okay, Warmonger is a good pick. I feel like Tensei is a decent counter deck. Of course, he puts no effort into making his Warmonger look nice.
Round one.
Brother's personality is as bland as his Warmonger fit. Holy crap.
Stay here! Enough! これでしまいだ! 死ね! Enough!
Defeat.
Anyway. No, that is just a bland ass Warmonger affair. I like her hero skin, but you gotta put more effort into making it. You know? That was a very good light interrupt.
Victory.
That was a very good read on me doing the guard break. Joke's on you, I'm just gonna commit to that heavy. Silly goose.
Round three.
That's the one time you use the unblockable top heavy? Come on. That's the only time you use that? You're not gonna use it more? You're not gonna try and like catch me out on anything else other than when it's guaranteed to kill?
Round 4.
This is it. Enough, weakling. Stay here. これでしまいだ。これでしまいだ。
Victory!
Okay, dog.
Round 5.
Come on, man. Just open up with it once, please. Just open up with the dodge forward heavy or zone attack once.
これでしまいだ。Enough. これでしまいだ。
Victory!
Delicious peach. Yum yum, delicious peach. I'm gonna do 2-3 more matches with the new hero and then I'm just gonna end stream. Because I'm hungry and a little bit tired. Mostly hungry. So that's one of the guys that just straight up fucking left when they saw I was playing the new hero. Or was this one of the guys that stayed? I don't remember. I recognize his name, but I don't remember which one he was. Ah, yeah, he did stay. He's the fucking warden. A player that I low-key suspect to be cheating.
Round 1.
Potentially. I have no idea, actually. I know for a fact that he's smoking.
Victory!
Yeah, he was expecting 2 wolf splats in a row. Or at least for me to go for
Round
that
2.
twice. Like that grab twice, but no. I'm gonna throw the regular kick. I'm gonna be a little bit silly, a little bit goofy, a little bit hee hee ha ha, funny chungus.
Victory!
Went for the light parry and missed it. Lolamau XD.
Round 3.
Yeah, I am like 10% sure that he might have some kind of like script on for dodging. does love that fucking shoulder bash. I think if I extend my dodge with the...
Round 4.
Maybe I might be able to... He's mostly just opening up with the door, like the fucking bash. Yeah, okay game, yeah, sure game, sure, yeah, fuck you. That's horse shit, right there.
Round 5.
I just gotta stop, like, going for the side dodge. Really? Yeah, man, just...
Defeat.
You are very clearly the skill level of a level 72. Very clearly the level of skill that someone within the 70s would have, especially with, like, a rep-free warden. That's totally, like, legit. He's totally a legit rep-free warden and not, like, a rep 70, rep 50 plus warden in a Smurf account. You know? Totally legit, rep-free warden definitely isn't, like, higher rep than that in reality. I fucking hate Smurfs with such a passion. Right, I hate Smurfs a lot on games, especially for Honor, because a lot of them will be like, well,
Round 1.
I just moved to PC, or I just moved to X console. It's cross-platform now, you can't have that excuse anymore.
Victory.
Like, I'm salty as shit about Smurfs. I fucking hate them. They ruin every game community. Call of Duty Smurfs, they ruin that game. Rainbow Six Smurfs, they ruin that game. I mean, content creators have to Smurf on fucking, like, Rainbow Six, especially, like, streamers.
Defeat.
Nice. God, that unblockable light is so nasty. That's such a nasty unblockable light, unlike fucking
Round 3.
Zanhu's. Zanhu's unblockable lights are so fucking reactable now, but this character's unblockable lights are nice and they're parryable, but they are tough. fuck, it's so hard to make a read on that. Are they gonna do the kick? Are they gonna do the fucking light? It's really hard because the kick does damage.
Round 4.
And frankly, my personal opinion, take the damage off the kick and make it like non-guard breakable.
Victory!
Just take the damage off the kick, make it, or at least for the opener kick, and make it non-guard breakable. Because when you whiff this kick, it's guard breakable.
Round 5.
And that's because it's a damaging kick. Just take the damage off it. It confirms, like, a grab. Well, it doesn't confirm the grab, but it confirms a light anyway. I fucking love this new hero so much. She is such a blast to play. I complain about her openers a lot, but that's my only real fucking complaint, is her openers. Because they suck. But so long as you're playing really aggressive with her and you're mixing up with shit, I don't think her weak openers matter too much if you're making your opponent panic. Because she does that, she makes you panic, and I think the main thing that gets you in that panic state fighting her is when she gets the grab and then that flurry of blows. I'm gonna head off after this last match. And then I'll probably say that I'm gonna head off after this last match after this next match. But no, I'm actually gonna end stream after this match. Because I need to get some food in me. I need to get...
Round 1.
I need to get some drink in me. I think a cup of tea. Anyway, like I was saying, the flurry of blows this character gets on grab, I feel like is what gets people in a panic state the most.
Victory!
Because, like, it's a bunch of fucking hits in a row, and most of the time you get a pip-a-meter
Round
from it.
2.
Or at least, like, a hit off a pip-a-meter. And it is typically once you start throwing the unblockables. Okay, man. It's undodgeable, unblockable, uninterruptible. Silly goose. That move is the three
Victory.
uns. Don't try and deflect the the fucking unbreaker. The fucking
Round
unbreaker.
3.
I am very sleep deprived. Anyway, dodge forward light. No zone. No. goodbye. Wow, okay, you're fucking salty that I say goodbye. Okay.
Victory!
Well, yeah. Have a drink. I am on a lot of shit right now still. I am kind of just sleep deprived and hyperactive. I'm gonna do the... I'm getting off the game anyway now, so I'm gonna do the Forhonor dick move of wait until it's 15 seconds, 10 seconds, and then leave. My time is not being wasted, I'm getting off now anyway. Oh, your fun gun game. What is the fun gun game that you have, Stu? What is left funny gun? Please enlighten me. And I swear if you say sulfur, I'm gonna punch you in the throat. When you've been playing... Oh yeah, so sulfur. Okay, you're gonna get punched in the throat now. You see this right here? That's you. Oh yeah, no, Sulfur is a very good game. Don't expect me to stream it. It's not the kind of game I would like to stream. But it is very fun. I feel like when you get your PC and it arrives and you get all your shit set up, once you start playing Sulfur, you're gonna very much enjoy the game. Yeah, well, Stu, you can't headlock me when I hit you on the throat like this. You know? Gonna materialize my tonfas. Also, actually, before I get off, I wanna like highlight something about this character that is kind of broken animation-wise. I think if I go into training, I can show it off. I hope. Because I don't know how it looks from... Like, I know what it looks like from the third-person perspective of, like, you are watching a Arakure, however the fuck you pronounce this character's name, do this to another one. It looks scuffed, but I don't know how it looks when you're doing it yourself, because I haven't been paying close attention. But basically, if you do this character's like special grab, this one, pay attention. Okay, it's not doing it there. So it is just third person's perspective. Like, if you're in a match and you see two of this character fighting each other, when they do that grab into rush, pay attention to the one that's getting smacked a bunch is Tonfas. Because they, for some reason, really love to float away from her until the animation ends. And I'm a little bit disappointed that you can't see it from this perspective. Also, there's a weird thing about this character too that makes her completely bullshit in Dominion. I don't know if it's been patched already. I'm gonna have to like test it with a couple of friends because there's no way to test it against bots in the training mode. But essentially what you can do is her dodge forward kick feeds like no revenge. It's supposed to feed around 40 points of revenge, but it feeds 17 points of revenge instead. And then the follow-up light that she can do from that also feeds basically no revenge. So you can constantly do the kick, do the light, dodge forward into the kick again, do the light, dodge forward into the kick again, do the light, and you can tag team with a friend doing the exact same move and feed a person basically no revenge. Like, if you get another player and it's just you and a friend against one other player doing that with the same character, they're fucked. They have no way to really fight back, especially if like you kick them in the leg, you do the light, then your friend kicks him in the leg, they do the light, then you kick them in the leg and you do the light, and you keep them in that predicament. This game is fucking balanced. Anyway. Also, just as reference, this is the BRB screen now, Stu. I fucking love this BRB screen. Anyway, I will be ending the stream now, but before I end the stream, I must add one thing to the stream end. Fucking love OBS. This is what we get. This is the quality content that you will get. Anyway, thank you all for like stopping by, watching the stream. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that when I stop by for the next stream, well, when I start my next stream, you stop by as well. Alright. I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you for watching. Also,